Hello everyone, our research topic is young social media users, how their definition of online privacy affects the protection of their privacy online and offline. First, I will give you some background information. According to Pew Research 2018, roughly 9 in 10 teens go online at least multiple times per day. However, due to the reason young users lack awareness of protecting their personal information, personal information has ended up leaked.
According to the report Social Media and Privacy by Pew Research Center published in 2013, teens seem to share more personal information than they used to. The report provides a comparison of what teens share on social media between 2006 and 2012 in 5 different categories: photos of yourself, school name, city or town where you live, email address, and cell phone number. There's a significant increase in all sections. From a scholarly perspective, sharing any personal data, including personal information, status, or thoughts, is online self-disclosure. But what exactly is self-disclosure? According to Gosby, Petronia, and Durham Wallace, self-disclosure is the process of divulging personal information to another individual. In some papers, this is also referred as self-exposure or publicity. In this case, teenagers are disclosing themselves to the public of various social platforms, which is accessible by anyone and may not seem so enjoyable.
But why do young people keep doing that? According to Stives and Reagan 2014, self-disclosure or self-exposure on social networks provides an opportunity to strengthen relationships, while developing a sense of identity and trust in and with each other. They also argue that through social media sites, young people can measure the value and authenticity of their online performances based on feedbacks from their friends, and that young people simply enjoy publicity and the control over the level of viewing. However, as Broderick once claimed in a Guardian article, young people were no less interested in online privacy than older people, suggesting that young people also want privacy while enjoying publicity. So how do young people define online privacy, and to what extent do they concern about it? Young social media users' definition of online privacy is somewhat different from adults' normal privacy. Both studies by Stives and Reagan 2014 and Robinson 2016 suggest that most of them consider privacy as being in control of who knows what about them, especially for adolescents. It's the privacy from other adults in family or at school. To explore young people's ways of protecting their online privacy, we apply the approach that is used in the study by Robinson 2016, dividing young people in 3 groups, including children, adolescents, and emerging adults, as each has a different view toward privacy. For children, Robinson claimed that they are almost unaware of privacy and need legislation, while adolescents has more cognition to online privacy, but to various extents, with a focus on seeking for independence and establish their identity. However, Robinson suggests in the study that emerging adults are more interested in privacy than any other age groups and applied methods to protect their online privacy. For example, they delete unwanted comments, change privacy settings, or limit the amount of personal information published online.
How the disclosure of personal information on social media threaten mental and physical safety on young people? The physical danger is password recovery attack. Many websites allow users to recover their password by providing personal secret information. Unfortunately, this information mostly can be found from one social network profile. Therefore, attackers often infer the question from other social media profiles and use this recovery mechanism to compromise accounts. Cyberbullying is the serious consequences of personal information leakage in mental health. The characteristic of new technology and services have been found to intensify cyberbullying behavior, including impersonating someone, circulating others' personal data, and sending harassing and abusive messages to others. Consequently, some of young people cannot bear the attack from people and eventually decide to end their life.
So the question is that how can young people themselves protect their online privacy? The first solution is using password manager. A password manager makes it easy to have a unique password for every site and ensures that if one service is hacked, other services will not be vulnerable. And some are free, many are of low cost. The second one is guard your date of birth and telephone number. Never display your full date of birth. It is a key piece of information that many providers use for verification. The third one is don't trust strangers online. Remember, don't share your personal photos, your home address, your real name, your phone number, and your family background to strangers. The last one is to remember put a sticker or a band ad over your webcam or your laptop, because the ease with which someone can take over your webcam, turn on the camera, and have it surreptitiously collect video footage even without the light on the camera. And here is our reference list.
Thank you for your guys watching this video.